Hey there, creative friend. Happy Mindfulness Monday. Hey, so let's talk about something that doesn't always feel creative, but it really is, okay? And that something is your workspace. So I know, I get it. You're in the middle of a creative groove and things get messy. There's wires everywhere, beads rolling across the table. And if you're like me, creating on your bed, under the bed, pliers hiding from under that random sketchbook that you were just, putting the finishing touches on. And somehow, I don't know how, but somehow your coffee cup ends up having little pieces of wire or jump rings because, sometimes stuff flies. It's not only, So, but here's the thing. Your space actually reflects your energy. So what I mean by that is when your workspace is cluttered, your mind gets cluttered too. Just like, how they say when you're at work, clean up, kind of keep your desk a little tidy. They're telling you that so that you can have total focus and feel calm. And this is no different. Because in reference to jewelry creating, right? It's like if your workspace, can I talk? If your workspace is cluttered, it's like you're trying to find your creative flow in a tornado of tangled wire. And if you're like me that has had that wire that got tangled, that is so frustrating. Come on, tell me I'm not by myself. But seriously, a clean, organized space isn't just about being neat or, it's really just about you creating a space for yourself that feels calm and clear. You're not feeling rushed. You're not feeling overwhelmed. And by creating that space, that beautiful environment, and when I say beautiful, I'm just saying it's not cluttered. When you create that, that's like you gave yourself a little love note that says, hey, I made room for you. Make room for yourself. Because let me tell you something. It's a game changer when you can actually see your tools and when your materials are easy to grab or when your desk feels open, not with clutter, then your brain can relax. And when you stop fighting the chaos, that's when you start flowing with the process, right? And here's something that I've noticed, because I used to have like this thing where I would create on my bed, crisscross applesauce. I used to work with kids, y'all. But I used to create, but I would have like all these books and papers around, and then I'd have beads, strings of beads in different boxes and containers of bead soup. And if you don't know what bead soup is that collection of beads that none of them match because maybe they tipped over or something. And you was like, screw this, it's bead soup now. Yeah, that's me. Okay. But before I had that, scene going on, then when I decided, let me declutter, and I felt like so much calmer, because before I was having like a little anxious moment, a little moment of anxiety. But every time I took 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to tidy up my space before I started, I promise you, my projects turned out so much better. Not because I just became this bomb-ass artist, because, you can't be. Oh, my God, I cursed. Okay, well, that's me. If you're in my class, you already know. But it was because I became focused. I felt grounded and present. And so, listen, it works. Try it. What I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath. Look around your workspace and ask yourself, what can I clear or put away so that my creativity has room to breathe? Okay. So here's a little creative reset ritual that you can do. Okay. Before you start, like I said, spend 5 minutes clearing the table. Put your tools where they need to be. Wipe down the surface or just clean that area. And maybe even play a little music to set the mood in the background, because I listen to music too. And then when you finish, take another minute to reset it again. And, put everything back, after you finish. And it doesn't matter if someone walks into your space, it doesn't matter what it would look like to them. It's how does it look like to you? How does it feel good to you? Because when your space feels really peaceful, then your mind follows, and that's when you get the best ideas for your creative projects. So, I think this video was a little bit longer. I think I was a little passionate about it, but go ahead, clear your space, breathe deeply, and remember to make room for your next spark of inspiration. With that being said, my dears, I love all y'all, my creative EBA family. If you like this video, give her a thumbs up and comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that you never miss another episode. You might catch me cussing again. I'm not deleting it. Happy day, everybody.